I'm just gonna pop on here real quick and make a video talking about something that I believe I've mentioned quite a bit lately. I might not have edited the videos for it yet, which I apologize for, but we're talking about point and shoots, okay? Stuff like this. We'll get there eventually, yeah. The closing is so much quicker than the opening. I love this camera. I want to talk about point and shoots because, more notably, I don't like them. Not to say that I think you shouldn't use one. I think if you know what you're doing with one, and if you've embraced, whatever the reality of them is that the electronics will fail, the camera will become junk, and that's fine. So if you've embraced that, then it's cool. If you bought one at a thrift store for $5, fantastic. If you got one for $20, fantastic. What I don't like is people that buy them for that much, like for $5, and then they post on their Instagram story like, oh, I just got this bad boy for $5, and then they turn around and sell it for like $150 or $200. And it's, does it just existing within your presence increase the price tenfold? Is that what's going on here? Because I don't think it does. But anyway, I digress. I get a little salty about that because I feel like that's just poor. It's just taking advantage of people who may not know. And I don't know. I flip-flop on it because part of me is like, if some people need to make a profit, then that's fine too. But it seems gross to me, to be honest. So you won't be seeing me throw stuff up for an exorbitant amount of money, because at the end of the day, I want people to get into it. I want people to have experiences with film photography. And I think when you raise the threshold of something like a point and shoot, which is designed for beginners, not even beginners, but just like hobbyists, enthusiasts, someone's just gonna pick it up and use it really quickly kind of thing. When you raise the prices of those to the degree at which they're being raised, it's like people don't want to get into it. You're seeing that with film, like the price of film's going up so much, but those are usually priced by the companies. So the assumption is that those companies are using the extra profit, which film has roughly apparently gone back to like what it used to be sold as. So it's like it was being sold for really cheap for a very long time. Companies were making no profits. But these companies are finding different avenues to which to make money. But now that film has gotten more popular, they're able to raise the prices more because people are going to buy it. Thus, hopefully, using those added funds to introduce new stocks into the market and to kind of make up for lost time, so to speak. That's the hope. But anyway, I digress. When people price their own individual shop for that much, it's like you're not using that money for anything other than buying more garbage and then selling it for way more than it's worth. But I wanted to play this because it made me laugh. I'm not even calling them out or anything because they don't watch my videos, so I don't care. And also, if we were to meet and have a conversation, I would tell them exactly what I'm telling you right now, the audience. You can be shady like that. That is allowed. That is 100% allowed. It just goes against my principles personally, but I shouldn't. That's not me saying that you need to live by the standards I set for myself, if that makes sense. So yes, this is coming from a judgmental point of view. And yes, I disagree with this business practice, but at the end of the day, people are buying the stuff. This isn't like out of left field. This is just something that popped up. But anyway, so this is a little video. I'm just gonna play the audio, and it is the funniest thing in the world to me. So, ready? And we're getting there. Next story. Let me get back to it. Oh my god, it's like the Nazgul. Like, what are we doing here? Oh my lord. So that was the zoom function. It was one of those point and shoot with the zooms. And what happens is, wait. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, I hate that so much. There's these like really tiny gears, And those are what are used to like push the lens in and out. And friction just builds up very quickly in those, and it creates that awful screeching sound. And it's something kind of similar to like the AE1 squeal and stuff like that. But the point is like, don't sell that to somebody. Like, come on, man. It makes me a little salty, to be honest. And I don't know, I just wanted to share it with you because you're my audience, and I appreciate your support and your subscription to my channel. And if you just stumble upon this video, I do appreciate that as well. I'm not always this negative, I promise. But I just wanted to like point it out that like there are definitely people out there that are going to exploit the system. And that's just the nature of the beast. That is the nature of this business. Film photography right now is something that's kind of niche and popular in a way that people can game it to increase their social profile. And in doing so, I just don't want you, the viewer, or really anybody else for that matter, to waste their money on stuff that's going to break down. Because like that sound is not a good, that's not how that camera should sound. Like, we're not in Middle Earth, okay? Like, we're not listening to the fucking Nazgul attack, okay? Like, that's not okay. That is not okay. That's not cool. They sold it, someone's bought it, so who am I to judge? Except somebody that has way too many cameras torn apart on their desk. Anyway, I digress. I think that will do it for now. This is just like a little, I don't know, I needed to share that with somebody, and it's hard to like send someone's Instagram story to somebody else. Like I literally wanted to show it to somebody and just watch their reaction, because to me I was like, what the you sold this? Like, what are we doing here? God. Oh man. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding this sort of thing, or, you know, anything really, feel free to comment them down below or shoot me an email. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you on the next one.